Today I'm gonna give away a $500 New Balance bat to one lucky subscriber. 1, 2, 3, go! Is it gonna be Ankita, Santosh? You are gonna get this beautiful bat. Today I'm gonna give away a $500 New Balance bat to one lucky subscriber. And I'm gonna do that by spinning this wheel of fortune. And I'll select one lucky subscriber and they'll go home with this beautiful beast. Many of you had supported me by commenting and subscribing, and now it's my time to return that trust to you. All you had to do is subscribe and comment on my videos of the second test match between India and England. And I've got a list of names and put this into this beautiful wheel. I'm gonna spin it and I'll find one lucky winner to give this beautiful bat. No retakes, no second chance, that's it. So watch till the end of the video to find out who is the lucky winner. But before that, let's go to the review of day 5. What a test match for India. Who would have thought going into second test match without Jasprit Bumrah, India would be able to turn this around. Especially after the first test match where India was dominating throughout and England came back with the great chase at the end of day 5 in the first test match. Going into second test match, India's squad or bowling lineup looked depleted, and I was wondering where we are going to get the 20 wickets. But how little did we know that Akashdeep was the right choice, was the greatest selection of all time when it comes to bowling changes. If you watch my previous videos, I had pointed out that the likes of Akashdeep and Arshdeep Singh would be a very good choice for English conditions because of their fuller length. And that's exactly what has happened. Spot on changes from the team management for the second test match, especially by bringing in Akashdeep, having those fuller lengths bowled, and he reaped the rewards by 10 wickets. India started the day with 2 early wickets, Akashdeep getting into the mix by bowling those fuller lengths and getting rid of Pope and then Harry Brook. After that there was a small partnership, but then the writing was on the wall by the time the 5th wicket had fallen, and just before the stroke of lunch, Ben Stokes was out LBW. India has turned it around against all odds by winning the second test match. It's all to play for in the Lord's test match when they go back to Lords with 1-1 and Jasprit Bumrah coming back into the mix. It's gonna be a cracker of a series now. Nobody thought that India would be able to make a turnaround like this, especially after the first test match. What a team selection. The only downside thing lacking, I guess, is a good wrist spinner. I would still like to see Kuldeep Yadav coming into the mix for the third test match. But let's celebrate Akashdeep and Mohammad Siraj for the second test match. And don't forget the captain Shubman Gill. He was cool as a cucumber on day 5. He didn't panic, and the way he batted, he made sure that India make those big runs. 580 in the first innings and second innings 400 odd runs. That is one of the key points why India won the match, and justifiably so. Shubman Gill is the player of the match. However, I would have given the man of the match to Akashdeep as well. Coming back, India 1 down, picking those 10 wickets. I think the player of the match, both of them deserved it equally. Shubman Gill with his 260 odd in the first innings and the 100 odd in the second innings, and Akashdeep with his 10 wicket haul, in my book, is the man of the match for this second test match. England, I guess, lots to ponder over, especially the bowling. Bowling looks really terrible, looks very weak. I remember the days in which we would be scared of Anderson and Broad, but now with the likes of with the likes of Tongue and Cars, I don't think, and with the lack of spin bowling option, I don't think England's bowling is any threat to India's batting. But anyway, I'm not dwelling deep into what England had to do. their strategy is pretty clear. They're going to play baseball, and that's how it's going to be. And the bowling, I think it will get strengthened with Jofra Archer for the third test match, and maybe Mark Wood might come in later on the series. So I guess from an English point of view, they would want to increase those bowling resources as quickly as possible. But hey, who's complaining? India won the second test match. Now going into the third test match, what should be India's team selection and strategy? I still feel there is a space for Kuldeep Yadav in this side. I know India has won this comfortably. That is due to the fact that the batting surpassed all expectations and scored so many runs that you didn't need a fifth bowler. But come Lords, I think India needs a spinner. I don't know whom they are going to replace, but we need Kuldeep Yadav in the mix. Jasprit Bumrah will come back. That's definitely going to bolster the lineup. The world's best bowler coming into any lineup, that bolsters their team immensely. So Jasprit Bumrah, Akashdeep, Mohammad Siraj, I would give him a rest, because poor fellow, he's been bowling day in and day out for India in the last few months. I would definitely give him a break. He needs a workload to be managed. And I would get in Arshdeep Singh, Akshdeep and Bumrah will be my pace attack. And in the spin department, I would definitely get Kuldeep Yadav. I don't know whom he's going to replace. Maybe Washington, who did give that extra runs, but I do feel that Kuldeep should be part of India's 11 just to get those lower order wickets. And in the batting lineup, you would, I think, stick with the same lineup except for Karun Nair, I guess. We might bring in a Sai Sudarshan, or maybe replace Nitish Reddy with Kuldeep Yadav. But yeah, I think the only two changes I would like to see is Arshdeep Singh in and give Siraj a break, because it's been a long few months for him. He needs that break. And also bring in Kuldeep Yadav in place of a spinner or a batting all-rounder like Nitish Reddy. Okay, it's time for all what you guys have been waiting for. I'm gonna spin this wheel and it's gonna select one lucky winner. So I've listed down the names here who participated. I've got Ankita, Rachin, Gratitude, I've got Super Kids, I've got Karan Bhai, Santosh. So congratulations for all you guys have made it. I'm gonna turn this lucky wheel and there's gonna be only one lucky winner, and they're gonna take this bat home. So no retakes, no second chances, that's it. So what are we guys waiting for? I'm gonna turn this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, who's gonna be the winner? The wheel is going fast. Let's see. Is it gonna be Ankita, Santosh, Gratitude, or Super Kids, or Rachin? Who is it gonna be? I think it's close, it's almost there. Yeah, so it's Gratitude. Yes. Congratulations. You are gonna get this beautiful bat from New Balance, and it's worth $500. Congratulations to Gratitude F2H. I'll reach out to you in your comments, or you can directly reach out to me through my email. You're gonna win this beautiful piece of willow, and congratulations for your win, and thanks for supporting me. And keep watching my channel. And for those who didn't win this time, don't worry, I'm gonna come up with more goodies, more gifts, and even better gifts than this one next time. So do watch the channel, comment, subscribe, and keep the community alive, and above all, keep loving the game of cricket. Till then, it's me, Mr. Cricket Beast, saying bye.